Next evidence is the evidence of sunrise and sunset. You know, as the earth is rotating from west to east, now you discover that in the morning, you see people in the east will experience sunrise. You know, the sun will rise from the east and it will set in the west. That means people in the west will see the sunset later in the day. Now, if the earth is flat, the thing is, everyone, be it people on the east or people on the west, will experience sunrise and sunset simultaneously. That's to say that people in the west and people in the east will see when the sun is coming up, and when the sun is going down, they will also see it. But we have an earth where sunrise is only seen by people majorly in the east, while sunset is experienced by people in the west. So if we have such scenario, it definitely means that the earth is round in shape, and people on this other side will see the light, while people on this other side will see the setting of such light. So we can say that based on these different time events of sunrise and sunset, the earth is actually round and not flat. Now let's look at the next evidence of the earth. The next evidence of the earth is called ship visibility. Okay, now if you go to the seaport or the river port we have, now when you observe a ship coming from afar, now the first thing you see when a ship is coming from afar is the mast of the ship. You will see this mast of the ship from afar. Now as the ship progresses forward, you begin to see the other sides of what? Of the ship. Now if the earth is flat, when a ship is coming from afar, you will see everything about the ship. In fact, you will see the ship the same size as it is from afar, and just as the ship will be when it's also close to you. But if a ship is coming from afar, from such a distance, the ship will actually look like a boat. But when it gets closer, it looks bigger. That's to say that the earth is curved. Because if the earth is not curved, such deception will not be noticed. You will just see a ship from afar, you know that that's a ship, and when it's close to you, you also know that that's what? A ship. But from afar, the ship looks smaller with just the mast, then a little part of the body, then the full part appears as we progress till we begin to see the entire ship close to us. So that's what happens when the earth is when the earth is